and a lot of work has been done by...
Chief Justice Dr. Willie Mutunga's term is set to end on the 22nd June 2017, in line with the Constitution when he attains the age of 70. But he has opted for early retirement by a whole year. There was already confusion over his expected retirement age, with his passport and identity card indicating a one-year variance. But sources within the corridors of justice say his decision to retire next year is to pave way for the transition ahead of the 2017 general poll. Should he have retired in June 2017, there would have only been a little under 2 months for the incoming Chief Justice to take over before Kenyans head to the polls. The reasoning behind his early exit said to be to provide time and space for his successor to settle into the top judge's seat. His tenure from where he sits has seen gains in the judiciary.
I would like to spend some time talking to the judiciaries in Eastern Africa, Africa and the Global South about our transformation journey and its lessons. Ours has been what I have called transformation from the margins. Seeing the audience from East Africa and colleagues who may not have reflected on what we have achieved, I would not miss the opportunity for anything.
But even as he prepares to exit, he challenged his colleagues in the justice system to remain steadfast in the wake of fighting graft.
The judiciary must not bend the law to please the corrupt or the powerful, but faithfully apply and interpret the law to advance the cause of justice.
Already, the race to succeed him has gathered pace, with top judges keen to take over his seat. But sources intimate the scramble for the post of Chief Justice is a delicate balance, with the Jubilee administration keen on having a firm grip on the Judicial Service Commission and the Supreme Court ahead of the 2017 polls. Sources within the corridors of justice say the politics around the succession has seen lobbying split the courts in as far as support for hopefuls is concerned. But a Court of Appeal judge, Kihara Kariuki, who was said to be keen on succeeding Mutunga, is said to be rethinking his interest, as is Supreme Court Judge Smokin Wanjala. Besides Mutunga, 2 other judges from the Supreme Court, Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal and Philip Tunoi, are expected to follow suit and retire owing to their age. Slots in the Judicial Service Commission were also the subject of interest in the succession debate, even as President Uhuru Kenyatta this year appointed Winnie Gushu and Kipngetich Arap Korir to the JSC. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Weekend.